Well, there were more long lines at the Tennessee River Park yesterday. Some people had arrived shortly after 2 o'clock in the morning. Many were turned away 3 hours before the vaccination site even opened. Health officials were then met with questions from county leaders about the distribution process. Channel 3's Angela Kim explains how they plan to resolve this issue.
As far as when it'll get better, I honestly don't have any idea.
Becky Barnes of the Hamilton County Health Department took questions from Hamilton County commissioners, saying there isn't a quick fix to the long lines and short supply of vaccines.
We get notices when we think we're going to get vaccines, but it frequently doesn't show up when they tell us it's going to show up.
Mayor Jim Coppinger also says it comes down to the number of doses being delivered. He says the state isn't providing enough doses to vaccinate the 300,000 plus people who live in the county and are 75 and older.
Two things that are a problem we can't control. One is how much vaccine we get. Secondly, we can't control people showing up early.
Both Barnes and Coppinger say once more doses come in, there will be more opportunities to open additional sites.
If we had enough vaccine, we would be running 24/7 vaccination.
Commissioner Warren Mackey challenged the process, saying action needs to be taken sooner before more people are eligible to get a vaccine and before it's time for those who are vaccinated to get their second dose.
And I wouldn't wait until the vaccines got here before I worked out the bugs of trying to set up sites in other locations.
Barnes says right now they're focusing on giving out vaccines as soon as they arrive, and they're not trying to store or save any vials since doses are limited.
We never actually schedule a pod or a vaccine clinic until the vaccine is in our freezer because it's just not predictable.
That was Angela Kim reporting. The health department has given about 6,500 vaccines out so far. At hospitals, there have been more than 9,000 doses of the vaccine given. Hamilton County Mayor Jim Coppinger says there has been discussion about other sites in the future, but for now, the focus is on solving that ongoing problem at the River Park and getting more doses in the arms of people who need them. There is no set date for when the next vaccination event will be held, but we are going to stay on top of this. As soon as we have some dates, of course, we will be sure to pass those along to you.
Absolutely.